So for the record, if you weren't with us last week or you haven't had time to go through everything, you said at the time that the 69-point gap was probably too much for Max to close. So you thought, yes, while he is still a title contender, he was still not the one that you were picking. But I
Yeah.
had said I would not count him out given his performance and the points he has made up in the last couple of weeks. I do think, my God, if he wins this weekend, like if if he wins this weekend and McLaren shows up and has another, even if it's not as much of a shocker of a weekend that they had in Baku, even if it's half of that, if that plays out, if that's what we get this weekend, I am now fully looking at Max. That's just a
Yeah.
completely different situation.
I would agree with all of that. The only thing is that I don't think that Red Bull are going to have it easy this weekend. I think a lot of the issues earlier in the season are going to come back, and that McLaren, this is going to be a circuit that is more suited to them. Now, if I'm wrong on that, I'll happily sit on this podcast next week and say, hey, look, I'm wrong. I was wrong 2 weeks ago. I was wrong 1 week ago. Let's talk about Max's fight for the championship. But my gut feeling, and based on what we've seen so far this year and how different cars have gone at different circuits, I feel like this could be the stumbling block. But hey, like I said, if it's not, we're in for a hell of a run-in to the final race of the
Right.
season.
Again, let's root for chaos, because if we have chaos, then we don't have to worry about anyone clinching the championship before the season is over. So root for chaos. Let's have a surprise winner. Let's have a surprise podium. Let's go for all of that. Let's have a rain race.